Alright, out here ready to clear the trails. I didn't see any videos of this thing in action, so I decided to take one. I haven't even tried this thing yet, brand new to me. I know how it works, at least tested it in my apartment, ended up blowing stuff everywhere. Anyway, trying it on these little bike path trails. Let's see how it does. Ooh. So this is on number 3. Let's try, there's number 2, still pretty good. And then number 1, and then there's also a boost mode, so I'm going to back up to 3, and then, wow, alright, this is pretty impressive. What? Okay, I'm pretty impressed. I had another battery leaf blower, and it wasn't anything close to this. Not even remotely close. It's also worth noting, all these leaves are wet right now. It just rained, so it's even harder to blow this. But wow, look at this. This was a good one. This was a good purchase. I'm already happy with this. Of course, I'll try to give an update after a few months of using it. I'm going to be clearing a lot of these trails. But man, this is pretty amazing. You know, we were back here with a gas blower, and it was doing, you know, it does better than this, of course. But, man, this is impressive. Of course, this is the 40 volt one, 2 batteries. This is really awesome. This is blowing wet leaves. Let's get this. Wow, that's quick. That's really impressive. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna keep clearing this trail, see how it does, and I'll also report kind of how long it lasts. I already started a timer, so here we go. I cannot believe this. I just basically sprinted through this trail with this thing running, and you know, I was running full blast. This thing is, for a battery operated leaf blower, this is crazy. I think they just put like a little jet engine in there or something. This is awesome. Cleared the trail all the way down there to the paved section, can't really see it, all the way to the other paved section, which is way back there. All cleared. It took like, I'll have to check my timer, less than 10 minutes I think. But that's pretty awesome. This thing is powerful. Really cool. So I guess here's the downside, is this, wait one sec, press it with my finger. There's the battery. I've drained a good percentage of it just doing this trail. I mean, it's powerful, but, you know, I was holding the button down the whole time, like full blast. So, you know, on that setting, I think, you know, it lasts, I'll have to check the timer again, but maybe like 15 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know how long I was up there. Time flies. But yeah, it's got 2 bars left. I'm definitely going to be getting some spare batteries for this thing, but it is powerful. Like, you can see the trail cleared all the way up there. Whee! Yeah, pretty good. Battery's a little bit short-lived, so I'll be getting more batteries, but for the amount of power it kicks out, I guess that's understandable. There it is. Good little thing. I mean, most powerful battery operated blower I've seen, at least. Very different too. And just in case you're wondering, it does not come apart into multiple pieces, although this part can collapse down a little bit. You can see this little rail that it goes along, so it can get a little bit shorter. I just came here in my car to bring this. I was planning on putting it in my backpack, but it's a bit too long. I think it's like 39 inches, something like that. Anyway, I'm happy with it though. Powerful. Okay, so I did check my timer. We're down to 2 bars, and that took about 12 minutes. I was holding down this turbo mode a lot more than I should have. That's because these leaves are wet right now. It just rained not too long ago. I mean, earlier today. So they're very wet, which makes them a lot heavier and harder to move with a blower. This would be much faster and easier if it was all dry. I'm sure I wouldn't have to use that turbo mode, or I could maybe do a lower setting here even. But yeah, about 12 minutes. We're down to 2 bars out of 5, pressing the turbo mode quite a bit. So if you're doing that, something like wet leaves like this, the battery can go down pretty quick. What I would love to see on this, which would be really cool, is if it had a like a plug, you could just plug it into your wall at your house and do that instead of running it on batteries. That would be really cool to see. Or if there's some kind of adapter or something. I don't think there is, but still works great. You know, being out here on the trails, I'm about to try to clear this one. Yeah, very mobile, not heavy at all. I'm have my arms straight out, just lifting this around. I don't know how many pounds it is exactly. I'll have to check that, but happy with it. I just need more batteries is all. Very powerful though for this little tiny thing. It's crazy. All right, and it just died. Made it most of the way through this little trail actually. So it lasted, just on that 2 bars, it lasted another about 15 minutes for a total of about 27 minutes using the highest power, setting 3 for the most part, and using the turbo mode a lot, actually probably holding that down a lot. So you're getting close to 30 minutes of like the ultra turbo mode, which is pretty powerful. Down in the last bar it started to slow down, as you can see here, so I just left it in power mode 3 till it died out, and I kind of did a little speed walk through here, which is why it's not very clear right now. So I'll definitely be getting some more batteries. I noticed that it's cheaper to just buy a whole nother tool than, I mean, not cheaper, but just a little bit more to get a whole nother tool that comes with 2 of these batteries than it is to buy 2 more of these batteries. So you might as well get a whole nother tool just to get the extra set of batteries. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I could definitely use the chainsaw out here as well. I'll be testing that next. I'm impressed with it. I do wish the batteries lasted a little bit longer, but of course this thing is the most powerful electric, battery operated leaf blower that I have seen personally. I've seen a few in action. I've used a couple myself, and this is just, I mean, they don't even hold a candle to this. This is really powerful. Battery's short-lived, but very powerful. And, maybe not short-lived for as powerful as it is. So, I still like it. I'll go charge these up. It takes about 2 hours to charge the batteries. But, yeah, not bad. Get another set of batteries, or maybe 2 more sets, and then come clear all the trails back here. Anyway, there it is. Just wanted to post a video because I didn't see any other videos on this, so I hope this helps somebody out there.
My name is Pam, and I'm with Just My Opinion here on Amazon.com, and today I'm doing a review of this WORX leaf blower. This is a battery-powered leaf blower, and thus it's incredibly light. You can see the battery back here, snaps on and off. They give you the battery charger. You've got control here, so you can go little turbo. All right. And then at the end here, this piece here can be unhooked. See if I can do this one-handed. May not be able to do it one-handed, but this will move down so you can control the flow. And I'm going to do a quick demo with this. So here we go. First off, I'm going to do our drive. So you can see it does a really good job on the lightweight stuff on the driveway. So then I brought it over here to check it out under our little bunch of trees here. A little bit more of a challenge. You can see where I did a little test run here. And I gotta say, it's not too bad. So let's get started here. but I think that's not too bad for a very lightweight battery-powered blower. Certainly going to be useful for people who can't carry heavy backpack blowers and whatever. It'd be great for doing quick jobs, cleaning up the driveway or small things like that. I'm going to use it on our deck as well. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. And like I say, it's really lightweight for what it is. So I hope this helps you with your purchase decisions. I'm certainly delighted with it. And my name is Pam with Just My Opinion, and happy shopping.
Đây hôm nay mình làm review cái này 40V ha, loại 40V giống như cây súng vậy đó. Cái này là mức 1, 2, 3 đây nè, turbo màu đỏ. Thử nè. Turbo đây.
.20V from WORX. This one is used, but it's very lightweight.